Every day your body loses water, but when it gets this hot, you lose much more. But across the street, those claw marks show where the visitor was. Firefighters are trying to rescue a driver that is pinned under this semi. To go along with the pump came plenty of circumstance. 100 milliliters of water at a time. Today, scraps line the forest floor 2 blocks away.
No, that's still in the ground there.
They're gonna have it smoldering, hoping that the smoke is going to warm up these apple trees. And check out the buildup just since 4 o'clock. Leaving neighbor Debbie Harden sandwiched, smothered, and surrounded. This is as important as the video that we just showed. Here is a tree that snapped. It only took out 1 room. It's actually this couple's spare bedroom. Michigan State Police investigation found an Ionia High School student and a teacher had sex in December, months before she graduated from high school. Now, we're not naming the teacher because he was not convicted, wasn't even charged. One state lawmaker says that needs to change.
I'm shocked that Michigan law allows any teacher to have sex with a student.
The loophole came to light when we started asking questions after a state police investigation.
I was contacted by the high school.
Trooper Michael Fink did the investigating. He said the Ionia High School student admitted she and the teacher had sex, but said it didn't happen until after her 18th birthday, which is legal.
Normally the age of consent between a male and female is 16 years old. But when it involves a school administrator or a teacher, the age of consent goes up to 18.
Trooper Fink traced records back to this Kalamazoo hotel and a room reserved under the 28-year-old teacher's name. It was December 11th, just 1 day after the student turned 18. 3 months later, the school district got word from a concerned parent, and it started its own investigation. We pulled the teacher's personnel file. In it, his resignation letter, where he denied all allegations and cited personal reasons for leaving. We called the teacher's cell phone to get his side of the story.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
And went to his last known address, left a card, no call back. Trooper Fink worries teachers could use their position to get sex.
Any student could be influenced by a teacher, regardless if they're 18 years old.
We took the case to Lansing, to the chair of the Senate Judiciary Committee, who says a change in the bill would address the loophole.
Now that it's been brought to my attention, I immediately have requested the bill be drafted to change Michigan law.
Little stinkers, that's the best word for them, is little stinkers.
If you've ever thought something isn't right,
Because I kind of thought I should have called the police department.
but didn't go with your sixth sense,
You know how you get that gut instinct?
you know how Kathy Conklin feels.
Was like, ugh.
The Gilmore jewelry store owner says the 2 girls came in alone last Thursday morning, and their visit raised some red flags.
She was like this, and the other one was standing over here.
She said the 2 snooped around.
And I followed them through the whole store.
Police say the 2 pocketed a couple bracelets.
They got a couple off from the end of this.
Gilmore's wasn't the only one hit.
A couple 8-year-old girls left school and came here and a couple other places and stole like a bunch of stuff.
Add Tom's Market to the list,
Yeah.
where the 2 took office supplies,
Mechanical pencils, staple remover things. Looks like pencil sharpeners because we don't have any.
and sweets.
40 cents a piece.
Other marks included the gas station, the craft store, even the public library. All before police got involved.
Thursday about noon.
Chief Jerry Sarver said the 2 asked for food at the bike repair shop, who fed them, then called police. And once CPS got involved, Chief Sarver talked to the 2.
They admitted to taking a lot of stuff.
And found their responses polar opposite.
One responded as I would expect. She was remorseful. The other one, I think, was probably lacking a sense of guilt and responsibility.
It's that lack of guilt that worries Conklin most.
I'm going to have to be on guard for the younger ones now.
After losing some sense of security that now knows no age.
She asked me what time it was. I said 7:25.
Sometimes our most vivid memories come from things we'd most like to forget.
The car hit me first, but to the point where it just shattered my foot, man, and knocked me out the way, but then hit her and tossed her.
For Darrell Stewart, memories of his girlfriend Kyler Lanning is now all he has.
My heart was torn.
The couple was only dating for 2 months, but check out how his face lights up.
Her brother told me a while back, she got a smile on her face. He was like, man, I never seen that. I said, yeah, right, dude.
Thursday morning, the two were walking north on South 26th Street in Comstock Township. Driver Amanda Ames was heading the same way.
Next thing you knew, I felt this train hit, man. Then the car stopped. The lady came back. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Still left at the scene are signs of loss. Stewart's shoes still there, glass shattered.
I can forgive, man. But I can't forget.
Back at his home, there are signs of hurt too, but nothing compared to the hurt inside.
That car hit me first, man. It should have been me. Not her, man.
Including those memories he'd love to forget.